Next.
Oh, no, you've gotta be kidding me. I'm not getting on this lift with him. Hey, ski lift girl, can I please be paired with someone else? Anyone else?
Sorry, ma'am, but it's policy. Please hurry on. You're slowing everyone else down.
What do you mean it's policy? I don't care about your policy. I'd rather walk up the mountain than be stuck next to this loser for the next 15 minutes.
Ma'am, get on or I will revoke your ski pass for the day.
Fine. But I'm only doing this because I don't want to miss out on the good slopes. Move over, nerd. Don't even think about trying to talk to me. I said don't look at me. Just pretend I'm not here, okay? This is already embarrassing enough without you staring at me like some weirdo.
What's that? Speak up.
I can hear you over the sound of my patience wearing thin. No, I don't want to start over or clear the air or whatever it is you're mumbling about. We're not friends. We're not going to be friends. Got it? God, I can't believe I'm stuck here with you, of all people. This senior trip was supposed to be fun, you know? A chance to hit the slopes, hang out with my friends, maybe meet some cute ski instructors. But no, here I am, trapped on a lift with a class outcast. Don't give me that look. You know, it's true. I mean, who even invited you on this trip anyway? The school? Right, because it's open to all seniors. Well, just because you're allowed here doesn't mean that you have to ruin it for the rest of us. Is it just me or the lift is moving really slow? Oh, great. No way to be stuck here even longer. This is all your fault, you know? If you hadn't held up the line, fumbling with your skis, we would have paired with different people. How do you mean you've never skied before? Then why are you even... Oh, alright. The try new things speech Mr. Thompson gave? Look, just because our oh so inspirational principal thinks this trip is about broadening horizons, doesn't mean you had to take it literally. It's freezing up here. I knew I should have worn an extra layer. Unlike some people, I can't rely on a layer of nerd sweater to keep me warm. What? No, I don't want your jacket. I'd rather freeze than... Fine, whatever. If it will stop your pathetic attempts at chivalry. Thanks, I guess. Don't read too much into it, though. I'm only accepting because hypothermia would clash with my outfit. So, have you really never been skiing before? I guess that explains the rental gear and the deer in headlights look you had at the bottom of the slope. No, I'm not always this mean. I just don't know. It's easier, I guess, when you're at the top. You don't have to worry about people trying to knock you down. Whoa! What was that? Did we just stop? No, this can't be happening. Oh, we can't be stuck up here. Don't tell me to calm down. Do you realize how serious this is? We're suspended hundreds of feet in the air in freezing cold with no way down. What if we're up here for hours? What if we freeze to death? What if... You're right. Panicking won't help. Okay. Deep breaths. In. Out. Thanks. I don't do well with heights or being trapped or a lot of things, actually. That's why I act the way I do. If people are scared of you, they don't get close enough to see how scared you are of everything else. So, since we're probably going to be up here for a while, I guess we could talk. You know, to pass the time. What do you like to do when you're not buried in textbooks? Video games, really. Wouldn't have pegged you for a gamer. What's your favorite? No, wait, I love that game too. Have you gone to the part where you fight the dragon on top of the ice castle? That battle had me on edge of my seat for hours. Oh man, I remember that plot twist when you find out the main character best friend is actually the villain all along. I was so shocked. I nearly threw my controller across the room. I can't believe we're bonding over this. If someone had told me this morning that I'd be geeking out about video games with you, I would have laughed at their face. What? No, I don't just play to impress guys or whatever. I genuinely love gaming. It's like an escape, you know? A chance to be someone else for a while. Someone brave and strong and not afraid of anything. What else are you into besides games and studying? I mean, writing? That's actually pretty cool. What kind of stuff do you write? Sci-fi. That's awesome. I've always wanted to try writing, but I never had the courage. I mean, can you imagine what people would say if they found out the popular girl writes stories in her spare time? Seriously, that's really cool. Have you ever thought of, like, publishing anything? Yeah, I get that. Putting your work out there can be scary. It's like exposing a part of yourself, you know? That's why I never shown anyone my, never mind. Okay, fine. Since we're sharing secrets up here, I write too. Poetry, mostly. Nothing good, just silly rhymes and feelings and stuff. God, this is so embarrassing. You'd like to read them sometime? Really? You're not just saying that to be nice, are you? Wow. I never thought I'd be having this conversation with anyone, let alone you. It's weird, isn't it? How can we go to the same school, be in the same classes, and still know nothing about each other? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. We never really gave each other a chance before. I was too busy trying to maintain my image, and you were, well, I don't know what you were for doing, but probably avoiding people like me. I'm sorry, by the way, for the way I've treated you. It wasn't fair. I was just scared, I guess. It's easier to push people away than to let them in and risk getting hurt. Hey, you think they've forgotten about us up here? It feels like we've been stuck forever. Yeah, you're right. It probably hasn't been that long. Just time moves differently when you're suspended in the air, I guess. At least the view is nice. Look at those mountains. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? It's like we're on the top of the world here. You know, I've always loved the winter. There's something magical about it, don't you think? The way the snow blankets everything, making the world look clean and new. Listen to me getting all poetic. See what happens when you get me talking about my secret hobby? Hey, can I ask you something? Why did you come to this trip if you've never skied before? It can't have been just because of Mr. Thompson's speech, right? To challenge yourself? That's actually really brave. I wish I had that kind of courage. Most of the time I'm too scared to try new things. I just stick to what I know, what's safe. Maybe that's why I act the way I do at school. It's safer to be the person everyone expects me to be than show them who I really am. Do you think I should try to be more like myself more often? I don't know, what if people don't like the real me? You like the real me? Even after how I've treated you? That's... Thank you. Really. Whoa, did you feel that? I think we might be moving again. Yes! We're definitely moving. Oh, thank God. I thought we'd be stuck here forever. So, when we get to the top, do you maybe want to try skiing together? I could show you some basics if you want. I mean, no pressure or anything. Really? Okay, cool. And maybe afterwards we could grab some hot chocolate in the lodge? I hear they make a real melted chocolate here. What? No, this isn't a date or anything. I mean, unless... No, never mind. Let's just focus on getting you down the mountain in one piece first. But seriously, I'm glad we got stuck up here together. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like I've gotten to know you better in the last hour than all the years in school. Alright, we're almost there. Remember to lift the bar and slide off. And hey, thanks for listening and for not judging me and for everything, I guess. Okay. Ready for your first ski lesson? Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Can have my new friend breaking any bones on his first day out. Come on, let's start with the bunny slope. And if anyone gives you a hard time, just remember, you've got the school's biggest bully on your side now. Even if she's not so scary after all. And hey, maybe later you can show me some of your writing, and I can show you my poetry, if you promise not to laugh, that is. You know, I have a feeling the school trip is going to be a lot more interesting than I thought. Who knew getting stuck on a ski lift would change everything? Race you to the bottom? Don't worry, I'll give you a head start. You're gonna need it, newbie!
Hello there, this is Spring ASMR. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to not miss a single release. If you like exclusive content and if you like to support this channel, please join my Patreon. And if you'd like to join the Spring ASMR community, check out my Discord server. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Time for a quick shout out to my Patreon super supporters. This month we have Epsilon, Burning Phoenix, Cora, Axinio, Vigorous Pringle, Isaias, Bemusing, John, Hamoud, Dakota, Bag, Walid, Icarus, Kieran, Micah, Barry, Tommy, Shadelight, Jesse, Oliver, Hey B-Man, B349, 6, Lunar 7, Ronnie, Lucret, Murph Dog, and Bread. And a huge thank you to our ultimate support tier members, Jacob, Deb Strider, Naturally Alan, Framer, and Ghosty. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye!